Amethyst Raven Song here. I just wanted to go back and do the 2016, the 16 witchy question tags. I didn't have a channel then, and I know that's when Ravenflower started this, and so I just wanted to do those too. So I'm going a little retrograde here, but they seem like fun, so I was gonna put those out there as well. So number 1, do you have a witchy name and how did you come by it? So Amethyst Raven Song is my witchy name. My birth name is Brittany Davis. Pretty boring. So I went with Amethyst Raven Song. Amethyst is my birthstone. It's also a great stone for intuition and nightmares. And I have parasomnia, so Amethyst is very helpful with that. And then Raven is my spirit guide, brought me back from the void when I passed. And then Song, because I connect so deeply and spiritually with music. Music is my favorite form of magic, so music for sure. 2 is where are you located and were you born there? Did you move there? I'm in Utah. I was born here. For other Utah residents, I've never lived outside of Utah County, which will probably make y'all go, oh, but it's not bad. I like hiking and having fun, and you make the most of where you are. Utah's not terrible. I would like to move someday though and get out and be somewhere a little more open-minded. 3, do you wear a special amulet or jewelry for spell work? For spell work, no. I do have several pieces that absolutely have magical significance that I wear on a daily basis, but I do not have anything that is specifically for spell work. 4, what is your favorite space or place? My room is an awesome sacred space. I've put a lot of good energy and just different elements of design in there to add to that energy. I also have a couple of local parks that I really like and feel a good energetic connection to. One of them is in my hometown of American Fork. It's the Amphitheater Park. And then the other one is a park up Provo Canyon, and I can't remember what it's called, but it's the first place that I saw the, I don't know what to call her, the Wild Woman of Mount Temp. She's an interesting spirit, and I love her, and every time I see her, she's like, come to me, so there's something there. 5 is, what is your favorite stone or crystal for magic working? And a lot of my magical working has been healing old wounds and sorting through baggage. So selenite. Selenite is awesome for that. So I use selenite a lot. 6 is, how long have you been practicing and how did you come to this path? I've been practicing for 15 years. Off and on. There was a few little off spaces where I wasn't so into it, but I found it at 17 through a girl at my school. She was a strange one. And I talk a lot about it a little bit in my Get the High Priestess Drunk video, but she was sewing symbols into my clothing, and when I questioned her is when she put me on the path. So she's not even on the path anymore, it's just me now. But it's how it happened. 7 is, do you have a goddess or god or goddess you connect with, and how did you connect with them? And this is kind of interesting because I went for years thinking as deity as symbols and not so much their own beings, until I transitioned into a high priestess and Hecate came for me. And there was no denying who she was or why she was there. And I've been hers ever since. So, I mean, like, I even have my little Hecate pendant. Hecate. 8. What is your favorite incense or smudge? My favorite incense is opium. I think it smells amazing. And it's a favorite of Hecate. And then my smudge is Palo Santo. Sage is good. Palo Santo smells a lot better. 9 is, have you ever had to clear a space of a negative entity? I have. And it can be frightening and disturbing. And people actually call me in to look at their homes and clean their homes of spirits for them. And I've had a recent experience with 2 people that I'm very close with that had some negative entities hanging around, and it actually is what really propelled me into shadow work, because they were like, get rid of it. And I'm like, I can't. It's your shadow. You've neglected it and denied it so much that it's split off and it's become its own entity, and you have to integrate it back into your being. So that gets really interesting. And the one I didn't realize was the split off shadow, and I tried to get rid of it and it gave me a bloody nose. So don't piss off the separated shadow. 10 is, what is your favorite witchy show or movie? And I know it's totally cliche, but I love practical magic. Who doesn't love practical magic? Like, I so want to do Midnight Margaritas with my coven. We're hopefully getting that on next weekend. 11 is, what do you do to raise energy before spell work? Easy. Smudge, ground, meditate, and meditate on the intent. It's a routine for me. It's like clockwork. Doop, 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 doop. And I'm ready to go. 12 is, do you see yourself helping others magically? And I do. I'm currently doing that with my coven, and I would like to mentor other people. So far, the students that have approached me and wanted to work with me are not the best energy that I want to work with. They're really pushy and demanding, and that's energy that I'm not interested in. I also have struggled because those same people want me to just do it completely for free, and there needs to be an energy exchange of some sort, whether that's money or something else. And it's funny because they're always like, I'm a single parent, and I'm like, so am I. I need to be paid for my time. So I'm waiting for that right student to present itself. So far, not so much. 13, what is your preferred form of divination? Oracle cards. Tarot doesn't like me. I like tarot. Tarot doesn't like me. It gives me garbled messages that just don't make sense. They don't make sense. So I go with Oracle. 14 is, what element do you work with the most? And that's water. I'm a Pisces. I love the water. I take ritual baths like you would not believe. And a lot of my work, like, I end up incorporating a ritual bath into it for the intention. So I spend a lot of time in the tub, and I am so not complaining. 15, if you threw a party, which YouTube witches would you invite? I don't know any YouTube witches so much. I just started watching different channels the other day. So I don't know. I need to meet more YouTube witches on YouTube. How does that work? I don't know. This is so new to me, but we'll see what happens. And then 16, the question was, what are your goals for next year? And it meant, what are your goals for 2017? So I'm just going to talk about where I'm at right now. I'm not really a goal setting person. I do Susanna Conway's Unraveling the Year Ahead workbook every year, and instead of a goal, you have a word that is your theme for the year. And mine for this year is I say was because I realized that I bit off a whole lot to chew, and it's been a struggle, but I'm currently working on surrender. And forewarning, if you choose surrender as your word, you're in for a lot. Because, it breaks you down pretty good. But it's good. I'm learning to lean in on the universe and not be such a control freak. And that's why I chose surrender, because I'm a control freak who doesn't really know what she is doing. And here I am in this state of surrender. And all of a sudden I'm writing magical courses, and I'm writing a book, and I'm starting a YouTube channel, and everything's falling into place. When I was trying to figure it out for myself, I wasn't getting anywhere. So surrender it is, and I'm thinking next year I want something that makes me feel a little more powerful. It feels like a good balance, right? You go from surrender to like Shakti and step into your power. I don't know. We'll see. We've still got half a year to go for 2017 to be over. So I'm not making any decisions right now. But thanks for watching. Those were my 2016, the 16 witchy questions, and I'm just having fun. I would love to do more videos, and I would love input on what to do. If anybody wants me to talk about a specific topic or something, that would be great. Let me know. I'm very open to suggestion. And next full moon, which is sometime early June, I haven't looked at the calendar in a little while. Sorry. We'll do the Get the High Priestess Drunk segment again. I kind of wanted to do it once a week, but as my mentor pointed out, that's not a very good working plan for my liver. So new moon and full moon is probably a better bet. And I think she's got a really good point there. So we're gonna go with that for now. Anyway, guys, I hope you had a lot of fun with it, and I look forward to doing more videos, and I will try to get more comfortable and relaxed on film and not so much like a robot. We're working on this. This is new. So grow with me. I'll see you soon. Blessed be.